Hi people! We hope you're having a great day today. We're feeling great, as we always do after watching a new episode of Heartland. This episode was not the best of Heartland by any means. Nevertheless, even the basic version of Heartland is better than almost anything else on TV. Thus, we still appreciated the episode, titled Long Game, very much, especially its handling of Amy's ongoing transformation and Lou's struggle with her emotions. It was also a good episode for seeing Lisa once again, whom we missed a lot. Similarly, Logan was also back, and his disturbing relationship of his with Tim seemed to have put him onto a more stable ground during this episode. All of these were the nuances that made this episode worth watching. However, the prominent points for us are the saga of two sisters, as well as the theme of aging that took this episode under its influence from the very beginning to the end. First, let's talk about Amy and her transformation journey. It's no secret that Amy was depressed for almost 2 years after Ty's death. It reached a point where we assumed she forgot to laugh and will never be the same again. Thankfully, this started to change a couple of episodes ago, as he had to face her tragedy once again and decided to put an end to her misery by simply moving on. In the last episode, we watched her going out with her friends, hanging out with people, and even dating. She also met with a new possible love interest that excited us very much for her future. In this episode, we focused on her career as the next step in her transformation. We all know that Amy is highly fond of Spartan. Thus, whenever we see the two together, we feel like we are watching two best friends. This episode was revolving around these besties. Since Spartan was feeling way better with his new shoes, Amy started to question if she had to push him a little bit harder. Or would that be too much on the animal since it is quite old? Scott convinced her to join a race as an ultimate indicator of Spartan's capabilities. At first, Amy resisted the idea. Even though she excused Spartan's age, it was clear that she was doubting herself, as her self-reliance also damaged during these depressive years. Thankfully, she changed her mind and joined the race, which has become an amazing experience for not only her but also Spartan. Amy kept her hopes very strained at first, as her only aim was to finish the race without any major incident. However, as Spartan proved that he is pretty good at this, Amy started to feel more confident. Caleb and others also encouraged her to push for victory. When she listened to them and speed up just a little bit, she came as the victor of the race and proved to everyone, but especially herself, that she can do anything if she wants. It was a great moment for Amy, as we watched her sincerely laughing out of happiness, a scene that we all miss so much. Lou, on the other hand, was still focused on her possible relationship with Peter. This time, however, she decided to spend time with Katie and let her know about her intentions. To be honest, we were surprised to see the mother and daughter together alone, since it was a very rare occasion for the two. Thankfully, we were not the only ones that were thinking this way. During their camping together, Katie finally opened up to her mom about her true feelings on how she treats her. She expressed that since she is obsessed with perfection, the two can never have fun together. Katie implied that Lou was dismissing her needs and emotions constantly by pretending like everything is perfect at all times, even when they were divorcing with Peter. We learned that the process damaged Katie deeply, but she never got the chance to express her thoughts and feelings on the issue. Hearing how much her daughter got harmed by this has become a wake-up call for Lou. She finally realized that whatever she does has a major impact on Katie, and it's unfair to change her circumstances constantly. Thus, she decided not to mention her intention of reconciling with Peter. It seems like Lou has postponed the idea for now, since she is still not sure whether they will be able to work this through or not. Last but not least, we have to mention the aging theme in the episode. Throughout the episode, we had back and forth between Spartan and Jack, two aging figures in the series that are attempting to prove they still have a lot to offer. As we mentioned before, Spartan has done this by trying to win a race. Jack, on the other hand, tried to prove this by working and taming a brand new horse named Blue. He refused Amy's offers to help, as he was determined to have this horse completely for himself. His insistence on the issue seemed ridiculous at first. Lisa, especially, questioned him since the process was likely to harm Jack. As a response, Jack expressed that he might be old, but he still has a lot to offer, and when he saw this horse for the first time, he decided that it would be his best friend. In the end, both Spartan and Jack showed that aging doesn't necessarily mean collapsing or giving up on life. Instead, aging means benefiting from your experiences in your new ventures and taking more solid steps for new adventures than acting recklessly. It was a powerful message, and we appreciate showrunners for this parallel storytelling that complemented each other. What do you think of our review? Do you think Amy will make bold changes in her career? Do you think Peter and Lou will somehow come back together? What about aging? Do you agree with Heartland's message on the issue? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.